Trump battling Congressman John Lewis after the civil rights icon questioned the legitimacy of his soon-to-be presidency.
And the reaction so far from the Trump transition team has been, hey, Congressman Lewis started it. Donald Trump is simply returning fire.
We would welcome a call from Congressman Lewis.
John Lewis did give a very emotional speech to a young crowd here in Miami, remembering Martin Luther King's legacy. And he did allude to the controversy.
When you see something that is not right, not fair, not just, you have a moral obligation to do something, to say something, and not be quiet.
More Democrats join an inauguration boycott after the president-elect hits back at a civil rights icon.
There's just nothing normal about what's happening here.
We are dealing with somebody who's going to conduct the business of the presidency very differently than anybody before.
He is definitely an unacceptable candidate. I think in foreign policy, he sets forth an idea which can very easily plunge the whole civilized world into the abyss of annihilation. I think on domestic issues generally, he gives a philosophy that is out of harmony with the 20th century. And in civil rights, I think he articulates a philosophy which serves to give aid and comfort to the racists.
Aid and comfort to the racists. Standing with Martin Luther King Jr. when he said that was his then junior partner in the civil rights movement, John Lewis.
Good conscience, I don't see how any decent American could support a man like Barry Goldwater. He's a man who rallied people around hatred, people like the Ku Klux Klan, members of the White Citizen Council, and the Joint Birch Society.
And to Donald Trump's giving aid and comfort to the racists, which Donald Trump had energetically been doing for 5 years before he became the Republican nominee by advancing an endless stream of lies about President Obama's birth.
3 weeks ago, I thought he was born in this country. Right now, I have some real doubts. I have people that actually have been studying it, and they cannot believe what they're finding.
You have people now down there searching, I mean, in Hawaii?
Absolutely, and they cannot believe what they're finding.
Now that Donald Trump is the most unpopular president to be inaugurated since the invention of polling. He has the lowest approval rating of any president on Inauguration Day, polling now in a Gallup poll at 40%. Here's Congressman John Lewis today at a scholarship breakfast for young African-American men.
If it hadn't been for Martin Luther King Jr., I don't know where I would be. I could still be down there in rural Alabama, maybe preaching to chickens. If it hadn't been for Martin Luther King Jr., I wouldn't be a member of the House of Representatives since 1987. If it hadn't been for Martin Luther King Jr., I don't know what would have happened to our nation. He freed us. He helped liberate us to make our nation a better place, to make our world a better place.